What's going on, everybody? I am Living Organics, and I am back from surgery. I'm up, I'm moving just a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, sitting right here hurts a little bit, so I'm gonna hurry up and get through this. I'm getting ready to do bokashi, you guys. And the only way we can all do bokashi is if we all know how to make lactic acid bacteria. So I'm going to start with lactic acid bacteria, how to make it, and then we're going to move straight into bokashi. What you're going to need for your rice wash, you guys, is you're going to need some white rice, a jar to mix the rice into and your water for making your rice wash, and you're going to want to use dechlorinated tap water, you guys, not chlorinated water, because chlorine kills bacteria, and that's what we're trying to create is beneficial bacteria. You're going to need a jar with a breathable lid. I use coffee filters, and then circle drop, boom, boom, done. So we got that. You're gonna need a strainer to strain your rice from your wash. And this right here is what it's gonna look like when we're done, guys. But let's go ahead and get into the how you go about doing it. Simple, simple, simple. There's my rainwater that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna take your rice. I'm gonna dump it in, you guys. Dump it in. I always like to keep my rice at least a quarter of the way filled for the jar, halfway to no less than a quarter, so that you can get a good rinse off of it. Like I said, that much rice. Rest away with water. Now what you guys are going to do, you're gonna let this set. What I did was dishes, you know what I mean? I let this set, sitting there doing my dishes, and you're gonna let it set, and you're gonna come back after about 15 minutes, you're gonna shake it really good, still let it set. Another 15 minutes, go back in there, shake it really good, and what you will end up with is a white wash. A white wash. And once you get to where you've got everything shook up, it's been about 30 minutes, you got everything shook up, you're going to strain your wash from the rice. Done. All right, there's my wash, you guys. What you're looking for a good rice wash. Now there's a few different methods you can go about. You don't have to let it set 30 minutes like I do. I believe everything in cannabis should be done properly, so I take my time doing things. The only other method that's better than letting it set for 30 minutes is the cook method, and that's where you go in and you cook your rice till it's completely done, and when you strain that water off of it, you keep that rice wash off of it, and you'll have a nice pasty white rice wash. Or you can just add it to like a little jar, you know what I mean? Shake the piss out of it, and at least let it set 5 minutes, and then shake the piss out of it again, and then rinse it. That will ferment. It will create lactic acid bacteria. But if you just take a minute, let everything do its little process, you'll end up with a nice, deep, white, rich carbohydrate starch to start off with for making your rice wash, and then moving over to your lactic acid bacteria. So next step, you guys, is you're going to cover, breathable lid. For fermentations, you've always got to have a breathable lid, because if you don't, you stop the fermentation process. You need to have breathing. Okay, so bam, bam. Next step, I'm gonna put this in my closet right there inside my grow room and let it set 3-5 days. You can let it set all the way up to 2 weeks. All that's going to do, you guys, is keep building up beneficial bacteria. But I normally pull mine 3 to 5 days depending on the separation, because you will get a separation. You'll have a layer on the top that looks kind of sort of like it looks kind of sort of like a fuzzy fungus. growing across the top of it. Then you're gonna have a liquid in the middle, and you're gonna have some crummy shit down in the bottom, so you'll have 3 layers. What you want is the stuff in the center. We'll talk about that whenever we harvest, collect our rice wash. I will see you guys in 3 days to do the next step. I am Living Organics.